boys and girls. This week we are talking about time, and there are many different ways that you can measure to see what time it is. So this first picture that we see is an hourglass. An hourglass measures just a few minutes or hours at a time. It depends on how big the hourglass is. You may have a small hourglass that goes with a game and you only have 1 minute to finish. So when all of the sand moves from the top to the bottom, you know that time is up. So depending on how big the hourglass is tells you how much time is going by. The next one was used a long time ago, and it's called a sundial. And how it works is they use this stick that's in the middle, and they look at, depending on where the sun is throughout the day, the sun shines on the stick and makes a shadow, and then the shadow tells you what time it is on the clock. And as the sun moves, the shadow changes and moves too. This is the one that we see a lot now, and it is an analog clock. It has 2 or 3 hands altogether. It has a little hand that tells you the hour, a big hand that tells you how many minutes, and then it even has a second hand that moves around quickly. Each time that it moves, the second hand moves around, the minute hand moves one. The minute hand has to move all the way around the clock for the big hand to get to the little hand to get to the next hour, okay? So this is called an analog clock. And the last one that we see is a digital clock, and it just tells you the time with numbers. And this is the one you would see on a lot of different electronics, like your Chromebook or a phone or the TV. You might see the time like this, okay?